Hey everybody, we're back again with Let's Play Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I'm still Z-Sword. Even after all this time, you're still you. Okay, today's reference is Undertale. Sure. We have... Right. 4 side missions we're going to do. I saw this and then I was like, wait, why is there 5? And then I remembered this is post-game. Or I'm calling it post-game. If there's much more game after this, we'll find out. But, right now we're going to do a refresher round with our champions. We're just going to go north to south for these, because that's 55 to 57. And pray we don't get utterly popped. By the way, how are we doing on training? Can I put everyone up to... Who's my lowest? Can I get everyone... How much is it to put someone up to 55? How many characters do I have? That's not happening. Let's go. Make sure we got the good weapons equipped. We do. What's our plot? While traveling with some Gerudo soldiers, Urbosa and Riju are abruptly attacked by a horde of monsters. Beat back the enemies that bar the way. Restricted allies, but no timer. Fun. Who's ready to do a lot of work with Urbosa and then say Riju helped? I am. What did I do with my hydration? Hydration! Hydration accomplished. An attack wreathed in fire, capable of setting the surroundings alight. Grassy areas are especially vulnerable. Complete quests on the Hyrule map to unlock new services. If you press the X button repeatedly after a strong attack, you can expand your lightning gauge and attack with powerful thunderbolts. Press and hold ZL to defend against enemy attacks. We better prepare ourselves. Shift the table a little bit. Black Anox, key enemies. Okay. Ooh, I messed that one up. Now, I'm gonna take a second to actually kill dudes because I need a lot of various mats. How's it going, big guy? 1, 2. Yeah, you stop that. I have a Flurry Rush. He's trying to charge me? What? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nope, we got that. I feel like that's supposed to be in his eye. Boop, boop, boop. Ow. I can stop that one. Smashy, smashy. I think that looks better. Okay, not sure why I got a dodge for that one and not other things. I don't understand the dodge in this game still for some of these attacks. Ow. In the eye. As that one by default uses like 2 bars. And Starlight Bridle. I'll hop over to Riju. Just got a Moblin. Oh, no, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's nifty. I like that one. That's a silly attack. Stop. Oh. There's the moblin. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, a little bit of that. Yay, invincibility water! I love you, invincibility water. Let's cause a freaking blast. That's super silly and I love it. That's actually very good. More lightning. More lightning. Oh no, more dudes. Nice long soaks in the hot spring. Oh, we're coming to the hot spring. That's hilarious. Invulnerability water. Send it, everybody. No. I'm actually doing shield parries for that one instead of blocking. Or instead of dodging, just because I find it's a little more reliable for those. I just had this discovery just now. You're going, you never did that before. You're right. Also, you can't do normal attacks while walking with Riju, because she does the shield parry, so it'll be useful. Three, 4, 5. Smashy, smashy. Ow. I was knocked down today. Stop. 5. Boom. Boom. Stop that. You are like a sneeze away from dying. Ah, and shoot. More friends! You have come all this way. Need a swift end. We're on vacation, damn it! That was fun. That's pretty great that, like, this is a vacation. No, 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 no. Not okay. There is no way you are allowed to do this. No way. Wow, I'm on a streak. And we stab, zap, eat it. Wow, that was not what I wanted. Boop, 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 smash! Also, gotta say, I got more mileage out of Riju in this mission already than I thought I would. That new attack is very nice. No, you're not allowed. Not today. I think these guys are a little easier to get the weak or the flurry rush on because their attack is larger due to their the lightning bolts they send out. Oh, Bridle of the Sun. Yo, like 30 bucks. I'm guessing Riju is fighting a fire mouse on her side of the battlefield. No more Lizalfos, because we need Lizalfos bits. Not actually bits, we just need the credits for having popped them. On the plus side, Riju is sitting in a hot spring, so like, she wins by default. Hot springs are extremely strong. Don't you try to shoot me. No bow. No bow. Only bow! That's very satisfying. Even if there was no point. Are you dead? Are you dead? Be dead. Be dead. Be dead. You too. No more. No more. Okay, enough faffing about. As I promptly faff about more. But we need Lizalfos bits. We're out of Lizalfos bits. Wow, these guys are actually taking some hits. Oh, get some fire he nuts. Well, fine, I'm in the water now. What are you gonna do about it? You can't kill me, I'm in water. Boop, boop, boop. I'm so glad that monsters are immune to water. That's actually very beneficial to us. Kick. Oh, what are you doing? Stop it. No. No, 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 no. No, I just realized there's a thing over here. Also, I was reviewing some of my footage, and I missed a really, really obvious freaking I missed a very obvious Korok in the port mission. The one where Zelda goes light. I must be the Beliara. That's when I bashed. But there was a leaf pad right next to the ancient furnace that I saw in the cutscene and was just kind of disappointed in myself. Yay, bridles. Yay. Stuff. Durians. Nothing like some durians now that I've used up everything that I need durians for. Because I just bought all of them. But hey, if I want to use some durians for cooking, I could. Not that I've had a pressing need to feel like I need the slight power boost from cooking in this game, but I am only playing on normal. I know some friends who are playing on hard and stuff. I was like, that's usually a new game plus in Warriors games. Yo. Any stores blinking? No. No stores are blinking. What the heck do I need for this? Oh, darners and that's a traveling merchant that sells those, not a stable one. Or stationary one. They do go to stables. Ripali and Teba leave Rito Village in order to train, but instead they encounter a monster attack. Join the Rito soldiers and repel the sudden assault. I feel like these missions give me an incentive not to use these characters for Ganon's Castle, or Hyrule Castle Redux. It's not actually called Ganon's Castle in Breath of the Wild, even though it's just like every other instance of Ganon's Castle, just a corrupted Hyrule Castle. I'm actually trying to think if there's a Ganon's Castle that isn't a corrupt Hyrule Castle. I don't think so. Not offhand. Forces are coming! Be on your guard!
Down!
When you can fight, I suppose you have no choice. Keep an eye on the health of the Rito. Protecting the Duder. The requirement of like the attack would have to have been able to normally hit you, makes doing some of these very weird. I didn't even check your weapons, I just hopped in.
Get another
Oh, it was virtuosic. Oh, I've seen such flawless technique. And then Rivali's like, I like Teba. 3. But did I successfully do a 3? Nope, I went straight to 4. Didn't want a 4. Make it rain. Down. Down. Get rain. What do you got? Teba! I'm actually half decent. Look at your health bar melt. That was some interactions that happened.
Could have gone worse.
Ooh, Guardians. Fun. Like an enemy incursion to keep us on our toes, hmm? This would be a good test. Hello, beep beep beeps. How are you? If you're wondering how I have any idea what's going on, truthfully, I don't. Ah, come on. Call shenanigans, I totally dodged that. Boom.
Could have gone worse.
More Guardians. More? Yes, more. This map is huge. What even map are we on?
Listen to it.
But I find it really odd that they would use a map this large and then like not include anything. Wow, nope. Or if there is, I am just blind. Oh, so what map are we on? Are we on the Great Plateau? No, we're not on the Great Plateau. Is this the upper part of the Knight's Gauntlet? Rivali's doing a good job. We'll go bail him out once we're done checking down here real quick. Both characters are pretty good, so I'm not too worried about any shenanigans. Past anything I get myself into. From just being incompetent. but my Korok sensor is tingling!
Listen to it.
Alright, how's everyone else doing? I do find it interesting that Teva can't fly. Not like Rivali can, but they do always make a point that Rivali is very, very, very special gig. So. Hold on, what is this? This is a structure in Breath of the Wild. What is this? There's lots of money here. An apple. An apple! Oh, really, where are we? Don't know if there's anything I could use to check to see what the map is while I'm in the map. Huh. Give me money. I like how that Guardian isn't even trying to like cause any problems. It's content. If you're wondering, did I have any idea where I was shooting? No.
Die! Listen to it.
Lord. Up. Give me the rain. Me.
Here comes.
I don't.
Never cease.
Good Mario, just keep
Gone
put.
worse. Got it, Teba.
Love how in all that time, I mean, the captain took like no damage.
You're finished. Too easy.
Ugh, flying guardians are jerks.
Get an upgrade.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to have like armor to protect me from little guys while I'm doing that.
Behold! It's mine. Take this! You're finished.
Fire guardian. Oh boy. Oh boy!
You're finished.
I can't wait.
Get an upgrade. It's mine. Take this! Be still.
Meow.
Too easy.
Yeah, guardians are so long that doing the dive is actually worth it. Not every enemy is the dive is good fun.
Stay down.
Or
Get another victim.
it's also not bad on a line of bokoblins. I mean, if they're gonna line up for it. Swallow. Why did it show up as yellow in my menu? Like it was a rare drop. I'm focusing. I'm getting some farming done real quick again. We're not on a timer. And I really need bokoblin bits. game's a lot better about not having dudes like pop in as much. If you like are fighting your way through an area, it generally has all the dudes in that area loaded. But it's not perfect. The game can only get so nice. Oh, little swordsman Rito.
You're finished.
Ow. All shenanigans. I did an attack that lifted me up. Oh, I went one further than I wanted.
Take this.
Ow. Joik.
The hole.
Not switching the tail. That's been part of the real. A fatal mistake. Woo! Bits. Woo! Money. And the game's like, that mission took forever. I'm like, whatever. And they're pretty normal looking bows. That's a really nice demon carver. If I ever wanted to go EXP farming. Hey look, I'm looking for Moblin trophies too. I forgot about that. Another reason every map is lit up. I would not be surprised if Moblins had more enemy or had more mission density than Bokoblins and Lizalfos did. They're like the game's go-to lieutenant. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, I'm still going this way. Oh man, that one's... that one looks like a party. Telesis of both elements, a blue main... It's either a blue main Lionel or a silver Lionel. But Mipha and Sidon are good. I need a better weapon on Sidon.
You.
Sidon. Sidon. Right. Okay. Going with this one. And we need a diamond. I'd rather do that than burn anything really good. That'll get you something actually decently got it. Okay. That should do as a base. There we go. Okay. Read you with the Numi spear. I just said read you. That's Mipha. Wow. I haven't done this in a bit. I'm tired. And Sidon with a ceremonial trident. Look at the dual wieldy boy. It's not even holding them at the grip. Then again, okay, Mipha kind of is. It's like I didn't think Mipha did either. Close are the ceremonial tridents to the light scale. They were literally the same model in Breath of the Wild. Ceremonial trident was okay. One of the few like weapons that wasn't a champion weapon that you could readily get replacements of. Not that the champion weapon, it cost 10 flint, and champion weapons cost 10 flint and a diamond, and that was it. I don't know why champion weapons were breakable. Kinda really bugged me. They went a little too deep on the breakable weapons thing. Shooters, we must defend the camp. Okay. the ally shrine was full, and we're fighting dudes. Sidon has already failed. Stop. You stop that right now. You get face bashes. Strive to reach your heights one day, Mifa. Let's say he's arguably better.
I'm not
3, 4, 5. Oh, do I have his full combo? I do. Okay. And we have to just properly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's just a mash it out, kind of. Alright, I dig it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's pretty great. That's lots of fun. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Not yet. I need to go check something. Namely, is there a... Where do I go? Korok. Over here. In the part of the map that they don't share. That, like, you would have no reason to go to normally unless you finished one person's side and wanted to take that person to the other side. And then break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Because you've got friends on the other... Wait. Got too many other side songs. Hello, pile of various colored Zora. They're red, amongst you guys. Yeah, I guess they're kind of red. Really dark red. These almost look kind of like black. Moving around. I like the, specifically, when you get here in time to start the fight. Wizrobe has spawned behind me. Thankfully, it's just a Wizrobe. Oh, it's a fire and ice Wizrobe, so you can get your charges to do the thing. Ah, enemy design. Missing that first one because I'm watching for him to start. So proud to see your growth. Okay, Mifa. 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 Keep doing one too many hits. Forgot how fast Mifa is.
Full impact.
Full impact. Making it rain. Yeah, boom.
It is done.
It is done.
Sign up.
I'm here, sister.
So much optimism. Back to where we were. Ooh, I do need Icy Lizalgo Sales, that's right. Sidon's on the ice side.
am but an icicle. Such potential.
Got. I haven't defrosted him, so I'm not about to hop on. Five. Probably better for my purposes to use the roundy slash. Stay calm, keep fighting, do not forget your training. Also, his angry face is really good. If you ever look down there, he's got a good angry face. That attack is so silly. Nyom, nyom. 5. Ah, that is a good time. Did I mention that? That attack is fun and really good and hype. And
Such potential.
also, it's got pretty good damage. Like.
Such potential.
Wow. Yeah, the ratio on that is pretty solid. Man, Sidon's a good character. Okay, so the dive is his 7th hit. Up, you get one swing, and then you can go for this. Alright. Because I know if you dodge while you're in the air, you can actually transition directly into his aerial combo. Like that. Makes him pull out the glider. There was 12 crickets in that box. That, for some reason, didn't open when I blew up the thingy. I'll have to keep that in mind next time I do more of that type of stuff.
Okay, Sidon.
On to the fire half of the world, which has bokoblins. It's also in my interest to kill things because it makes Sidon stronger, because I put scaling on his weapon. Ow. Pair of you bastards. Thankfully, you only come in one flavor, and that's Greatsword. No more. No, no, no. There's no more. Feeling a little low.
I cannot hold. Be still.
So if you're wondering why I dodge at the start of that, it's because I'd much rather use get normal hits in if I'm using it for weak point gauge.
It is done.
You okay there, frame rate? You're looking a little rough there for a second. Smack him in the butt. Smack him in the butt. Hi ho, Dario. Smack him in the butt. The way your character just gets floored by elemental damage is kind of obnoxious, but it's also kind of silly. I'm not sure how I feel about it, really. Ow.
That was too close.
I'm gonna fall down now, take a nap. I'm making rain now. Actually, that Mega Rain is really good at just causing lots of weak point gauge damage for free on larger things. I should use that more.
It is done.
One complaint I had prior to this mission, I think it only highlights that, is a lot of the missions in this game are timed, so you can't really like explore or just, you know, have fun and beat up dudes. You kind of have to go, go, go. Oh no, a Lionel spawn. Oh no, at this spawn. Oh no, there's a thing. Oh, you got 2 minutes. Go, 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 go. I wonder if you can have a tree fall on you. No. Or if you can, that just didn't qualify. Go, go, go. Excuse me. I wonder what's up with the two dudes that are over here just kind of living their lives. I mean, we can't have that. We're protagonists after all. Oh, okay, this is the map that they were on. They were on the escape map. Okay. So places that these maps block off and don't let you do things are decently weird. But it's also kind of telling when you can't quite tell that you're on the same map for the 17th time. I would call that a compliment. Some might argue it means they're not distinct enough. I would say it's a good balance of...
Be still.
You know, like there's enough diversity in the zone itself and the way the maps are used. I got a thing in my throat.
It is done.
That you're not just like readily going, oh, it's here again. I like smashing the things, okay? It's so wrong to enjoy a little destruction every now and then. Yes. Shut up. You need your joke first. Now, Mipa is not bad for lawn mowing. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Why is there not nearly as many ice enemies on this map as there are fire enemies? I need ice. Give me more Iceless Alphas. I don't know if I need stuff from grass, but there's a lot of it here. Ooh, a hardy leader. It's a good kind. Hey, here's the place where I was like, there's gonna be a...
Be still.
No, there's totally gonna be a Korok in here. You can't tell me otherwise. And the game is like, I'm telling you otherwise. And then I was sad.
It is done.
Dude, there'll be a Korok right here.
Full impact.
At least I get to smash things. Can you blame me though? That box is very suspect. I need hydration. I'm out of hydration. You really sound like a soda. That's not great hydration. Yeah, that's It's better than nothing.
Here.
And I don't feel like drinking water right now. So if you haven't drank water today, go drink water. Water is very important. I do drink water. I drink water very regularly. I just don't drink water constantly. Just watch the core. Been up here. Up. Ignea Talus over there? I bet the Ignea Talus is over there. I got one more space to check to look for a box or a Korak. And to miss it anyway, even though I was in the area, and just make myself sad. Yeah, let's go fight the Ignea Talus. It's totally just gonna be over here on the left hanging out like, hi! I'm on fire. How are you? You can't come in that way. No. You are not allowed. Go around. I am not seeing visitors right now. Well, fine, I'll go around then. Yeah, roll the stage, you know. Don't even use it. Me. That's right, you me at me. I have closed that door. You will fight me on my terms. That's cute game.
This way. Oh, I'm coming. No, but an icicle.
Not but an icicle. That really does feel like you're just beating a ever-living everything out of them, and that is very satisfying.
I did it.
I also noticed that Sedan was just kind of waiting where the... I was just kind of waiting where the ice guy spawned. It's also roundabout where I left it. Also, I noticed the game said that Ice Moblin and Allies is or the Fire Moblin and Allies are moving for the announcement. There's only Ice Moblins here. He's really good for being a beat. Early. That was my bad. And jet stab.
I did it. Sister.
Okay, Fido.
Ow.
Stay back. Stay back.
Wow, it hit me on the upswing. I'm on autopilot beatdown right now. Ow. That was an interesting interaction. What do you got? What do you got besides walking at me? What do you got? You want to be exploded. I didn't want to get on. Fight well, all your training has borne fruit. That was just you, Mifa. Give me my gems and stuff. Thank you, Mr. Tellus. Okay, and then I'm gonna go start fighting. So now, what are you doing over here?
I'm here, sister.
Can't really redirect him when he starts that. You are dedicated, but it is a very wide attack to be dedicated to, that's for sure. So let's go fight the Lionel. The Lionel. I don't know why I said it like the Lionel. We're not too far from the entrance of Zora's domain now that I think about it. My mental map of Breath of the Wild is right, but I haven't Breath of the Wild in forever. There's a dude!
Ready?
Bonk. You dead yet? You dead. You are dead! No big surprise. Hello, hello, hello. Give me a second. Why? I like how he slowly slides to the right. Haha! I am a master combatant. I also just realized he still has his dang sword on. You look at his look at him. He's got a sword on his back hip there. He has it in Breath of the Wild too. I thought he would have been a sword character. Oh, that's an interesting string.
Ready? You're close.
No. Oh my goodness, he's bullying this line on Sidon. Why? A little bit of attack speed. Right, he can.
Oh, attack!
Definitely come down a little faster if you do the extra hit. Like, I think it is overall faster to do the extra hit. In the air. Yee. Whoop. Yeah. Whoosh. Nee.
Fantastic.
So that sounds good. And the timing for that being able to consistently chain was really good for single fighting a Lionel. That really take me 22 minutes. Hot dang. Didn't feel like it, I was having fun. Medium attack speed spear. Still none of those I really want to use. Bunch of fish. I was just having fun, guys. Sidon and Mifa are fun. They're good characters. I might be overhyping Mifa a little bit, but I do think she has just a generally really good moveset. And then can heal on top of it. Well, oh. Why did that open 3 other missions? Why did a level 55 mission just open a level 54 mission? I'm so confused. Sidon versus the Octor. Guys, I am very confused. An old man from the Hylian Blacksmith Guild is upset after having an argument with his grandchild. He'd like to smooth things over. Sure, let's get you some Bokoblin trophies and stuff, and some frogs.
For once, you've done well.
After you brought the old man what his grandchild likes, he smoothed things over with the youngster, and thanks, he taught you his secret technique for evaluating weapons. Weapons are more better, and Central Hyrule is happier, and you get lots of radish now. And then that used something that's needed. It used those Outpost trophies. I'm so confused. So confused. Huh. I wonder if there'll be an inverse of that mission. Various items selection wants to gather, take them quickly. I really did not expect there to be a ton more side missions to this episode, so we're gonna finish this one, and then we're going to the end game. I'm done with futzing about with side quests after these two. Rockwood Flumpy. He's got decent attack. Oh, huh. I just noticed that they have the same pendant. It's not even just the... I think it is literally... look at it. I think... Like, I'm going to... Huh. Subtle things, like I just noted, Yunobo's ascot and his brooch. The ascot's the same blue that Daruk's sash is, and then he's got the chain. That the center of the chain, like that's that central link. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's 3 Lionels. The original visit a place just as a horde of monsters arrive, pulse on the repel of monsters. Ah. Yeah, it doesn't mention the stage here. Anyway, oh, these also have mats in them. Huh. Anyway, let's... 3 Lionels. Great. I hope this one's just kill the dudes, because I'm kind of tired of hunting down Bokoblins. That causes a powerful discharge of shocking affected enemies. Woo! Yeah, full suite of elemental Lionels does not sound fun. I hope they don't all come at once. Right. Okay. Especially with like Daruk is okay for Lionels. I don't think Yunobo's gonna be good. I should have gotten Yunobo's combo. I had an opportunity to get Yunobo's final combo. Alright, back in the no time. Why are we in corrupted Hyrule Desert? Or Hyrule Castle? fact that we're in, yeah, Ganon's Castle Town, I think is an interesting decision. Let's phrase it like that. Really? You guys have nothing better to do? Smashy, smashy.
Oh yeah, nothing to it. It's over.
Okay.
Stasis.
Sure. Can't interrupt Daruk stasis, right? Okay. I am going to go on offense. Yunobo can be my defense character. Man, this town is nonsense to navigate.
I won.
Hi, you're a lion.
Incoming.
I gotta do the falling attack. If things go south, I'm sending people back.
Too hot. Got this. That should do it.
Shoulder tackle is totally a fair attack. Still.
It's over. Stasis.
And we're gonna get him to half, and enemies attack. No. He is big, angry Fire Lion.
Incoming. Got this.
Yeah, no.
You want this?
I say nay.
Can you handle
I'm
it?
doing it this way. That was a decently quick landing. Alright. Thumb the nose. Blow up the light.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Get Daruk, go over. All this work for a good time and all this happened. Now I'm mad. I'm like 12. Oh, it's just a silver line. That's not so bad.
Okay, Daruk.
Daruk, go defend. No, Yunobo, go defend. Daruk, you're on offense. Punch the Wizrobe. Cast that fist. Yunobo, cast fist. No, you can just slowly walk around me.
Take this.
Tell you what, that round one, that's a good attack. You don't feel good. Oh no. Yeah, that one gets some numbers. I know a monster is made inside the Allied Stronghold, but I'm not letting the Allied Stronghold fall. I do like that one. That's a fun attack.
We did it.
Spin to win till they're gone. And look, some Gorons are here to help. Much faster with the punch.
Let's go!
Boosh. Where were we? Silverland. Owie. Stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop, is that allowed? Wow, I'm amazed the game actually let me dodge there for once.
Stasis! It's over!
No, no, no. No, no, no. Wrong way. Hi, I'm Titi.
Cryon! Trooper!
Space is very tiny for fighting lions.
Incoming!
Ow. Man, the timing on his attack sucks.
Cryon!
Whee!
Incoming!
Boom. Boom. Leveled up. Perfect. Says I need to deny some of these. No. I can actually do the weak point smash. Should we try Unova for the ice one? Or the electric one?
Dodge this! Incoming! That's the way!
I didn't mean to do a...
Dodge this!
I still say no.
Yes! Can you handle it?
No Rory ground smash big old fire explosion for you. I thumb my nose at that.
It's over!
Meh.
Oh yeah! Nothing to it!
I'm a good one. Can't let them lose their town. That's already done. Hold on. Let me think about that one. Where are we? Yep, an electric combo.
Incoming! Dodge this!
Flurry Rush. Getting spot dodges with a Goron does feel very good. Very silly. No. You get smashy smash now.
Dodge this! Oh yeah! Nothing to it! Cryon! Incoming! Dodge this!
I'm kind of amazed I didn't get a spot dodge for that one.
So close!
No, 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 no.
It's over! Incoming! Oh yeah! Nothing to it! You know, okay, Taruk?
Okay, Nobo. Time to impress me. We're off to a great start. Ooh, that makes a weakness opening? Cool. Nope, nope, nope. So far, I'm less than impressed.
Nope. My turn.
Oh, okay.
It's over. Yeah. Careful. Let's go.
Okay. This is happening. I'm trying to stop bouncing.
Hooray!
Let me get back in the keep.
I'm sorry.
Punch!
I'll try.
Not sure how I feel about the entire setup, but it's getting done.
Let's go.
God, this. Okay, we dealt enough damage to actually.
Take this.
Trying to use by that.
I'll try. It's over. Things are heating up.
Let's do some smashy smashy. Because rocks!
You're not going to like this. Ah!
And spinning! And ah-ta-ta-ta-ta! We did it! Good job, everybody. We can go home. Boop, 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 boop. Whoop. Excuse me. Diamond! Hooray! Are we gonna get 500 different side quests again? That are, for some reason, all massively lower leveled compared to stuff we already did? Like, what's up with that? Like, hey, here's, you did a level 55 mission. Here's like 3 level 47 ones. We're not doing that, little guy. We are going to fight for the future of Hyrule. Link and Zelda are required. We should make sure Link is dressed for the occasion. And is using the sword of Evil's Pig. Zelda's got the bow. We're not bringing Daruk. We've got a king
I will fulfill my duty.
Please be careful.
who needs to fulfill his duty. Sir, we have 2 different farming claymores. And
I'm your best guy.
we need our best guy. Yeah. Because he's got a score to settle with some jerk who I'm sure is going to show up in this and just totally hasn't fallen off the face of everything. No, no, no. Seriously, what happened to Suga?
Is that...
So, here you all are.
All of you despicable pests!
But that looks like...
I will crush you beneath my heel. That is my fate!
Through their perseverance, Link and the others overcame the monsters who had been revived by the Blood Moon, thus clearing the way to Hyrule Castle. Before them, their final confrontation awaited. This battle that would determine the fate of all Hyrule. How might it end?
Comic Against Malice pursued Terrico from the... Who's Terrico? Possessing the original Terrico that was already here. Who's Terrico? Who's Terrico? No, really, who's Terrico? I mean, obviously that implies that Terrico's the robot, right? Houses. Beat Astor and Harbinger Ganon. Really? Okay, so which one of those dots is Astor? Astor's on the right. Okay. Say, Koga's got a score to settle with some schmuck. Are they just trying to follow me? Or are they actually, like, trying to vaguely progress? Oh, no. Okay. Gotta stop him there. Also, I like how we have soldiers from every race over here doing the fighting thing. That's nice. Actually, I don't see any Yiga. And yes, I'm doing some backtracking checking, because if there's any place I would hide a shiny in a stage like this, it is behind the start. You can do it out here. Hold on, I saw some Rito. I don't see any Yiga. See Gorons. See Rito. Somebody is not contributing. I don't have that many guys. Come on now. Can't get too critical of me. Not exactly a lot of you other folks either. Oh, fine. Besides, I'm your best guy. Keep saying that. Do another smashy smash. We got plenty of gauge. I will not forget your achievements.
Exquisite.
You'll find this will be over long before they can. Aster summoned blights. Fun. So it's gonna be Team Scatter to pick a blight. Ah, Daruk and their allies have appeared. Big bad monsters here. Good timing. You're gonna pass for everything you've ever done. Where do I go? Actual question, like, where do I go? Oh, up the stairs. Up the stairs. Koga, you're going the wrong way. Your revenge isn't that way. Koga! Aw, he had a line about it. Really, it's actually really cute. Okay. About to send a big menace packing. Hey, water blight. Yeah, big shiny blast. Okay, we're just gonna do some basic dials while the weak point gauge is here. Because we have a shiny blast waiting once it's done. And we're gonna... Hoppa! Man, Koga is good. Missed it. Give me something. Oh, damn it. Smash! Oh!
What's up?
Bah!
I did it. I did it. Kingy. Of course.
By the future of destruction, that is my duty to the kingdom. I'm really not good for this opponent, though. That delay is just long enough to be a pain in the ass.
Now.
Stop your meddling!
Forward. Split like so.
My Guardian was reinforced by Yastra. Oh no. Oh, Gan has activated the Guardians. Not Guardians. Anything but Guardians. Ah, the Inheritors are here. I had a plan. I failed. bar.
Too slow.
Thunderblight's really a problem if you don't have a bar. He changed outfits to change outfits.
My body betrays me.
Boy! Dang it. Give that. No, you give me that. I don't, you don't get to have the nice thing. Oh, he baseballs it back. That's cute. Okay. Smash. Change outfit! To change outfits!
One cannot help us. I'm on it. Slow down.
Yeah, you can't interrupt Koga's, Oh, need a blast. Woo! Okay.
Come here. I'm magnetic.
Okay, so the champions are coming to the side that their plate is on. That's a good touch. Oh, I got a smash. Cool. That's convenient. Nope. Koga in his almightiness says nay. Man, Koga's good. Truly, we are blessed to have him on our side. Okay, that was a trade I lost. I was wondering if I had actually pulled that off. Balls.
I did it. I did it.
Wind Cleaver. Ooh. I think Link's gonna use that, considering Subit's dead. So that would otherwise be a prime thing to make a Suga weapon.
Oh, not that easy.
Oh hey, and the Inheritors are helping their side. Whee!
Watch this. I did it. I did it. What?
Really, you can just kind of block Guardian lasers? Oh, that's right, I can eat bananas to stop from overloading, but why would I stop from overloading? Overloading is really powerful.
I did it. I did it.
Okay. Just trying to think. Where are things I may have missed because I don't want to miss things? That's closed. Didn't miss anything there, it's closed. This is the path that everyone used to get out here. Because Water Blight was down there. Oh.
Ready?
There's a thing in here. Inside is an apple. Like, this is where Water Blight was. We go a level further. Find the armory, which is normally a very exciting place. Except, we don't need any armaments. Ah, good, this is broken finally. As it should be. Don't know if this is here. It does a great job there. Okay, and then this is where we fight Windblade. Just outside the gatehouse that, someone's in. Because, yeah, Astor's on the other side. Yeah, there's a mouse scurrying out here. Yeah, because Astor's all the way over there. Koga, how are you gonna get your revenge from over here? Well, maybe mouse scurrying over here who's almost already had his butt kicked.
One cannot help this. I am ready. I am ready.
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking. Because there's points on this map that look like they have these guys. Also, I need food. Really badly. Where did I even... Where did we even fight Malice Guardian? Or Windblade? Was it in here? Is this the dining hall? This is the dining hall. Okay. And then this leads back to the foyer. Okay. And that's where the box was. Okay. I'm re-familiarizing myself with the map. And by re-familiarizing myself with the map, I mean... making sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, over here. Where these guys are. Take a left. There's the other side of this door. Can't open it. But I thought there might be a Korok down here. The map is very detailed. That is very nice. That used to be a room. Oh yes, the hallway of you can blow up the wall. Where you can get things like Royal Guard swords from that box. You could totally see that box, right? Huh? And that's the other half of that place that you could go down. Should we be able to get both of these in one? Yeah. Boom! Apple. Delicious. Box. Delicious. Wizrobe. Delicious.
Did you doubt me? I am ready. One cannot help us.
Level up. Actually delicious.
Quickly.
Arms and armor for people. Trunks. It's kind of a Little spot. Is that our excitement? There's a spot like that on the other side too. And so you can't continue any further there, but if we go down here, hang left. Yeah, King can start making his own way back to his party because I have pretty comfortably wrapped up what I think is his corner of the map. If we come over here, we can roll with ourselves a little bit. Big Shed Blast! Whee! Fun. Koga! Nothing hiding over here. Nothing on my sleeve. Look, there's a box. With a nice big old royal claimer for his majesty. And if it wasn't for the fact that I'm 85% certain that weapon is pre-built, I'd say it's probably a lot better because we found it with Koga. This is not as effective on Wizrobes. Wizrobes do not expose their gauge on attacks I get with that property. Oh. Victory shall soon prevail! Scion, that's not how it works. Okay, King. Wow, they actually did a decent amount of damage to him while I was off screen. Smashy, smashy. Boom. Put it away. It's not even an ancient arrow now that I look at it. Back to Astor and Harbinger again. So we need to get Koga over here on the top right. Is what I'm saying. Koga's on the wrong half of the field if he's gonna get his sweet, delicious revenge for Suga. Legendary performance. Now you make fun of me for thinking like, oh, why would there be Koroks out here and all this evil gunk? Like, that doesn't seem healthy for them at all. They did it. They were all over this crap in Breath of the Wild. They were everywhere in that tasty color. Okay. So let's take the Koga.
I'm on it.
And go to the other side. Shouldn't take too long. A shortcut opened up. Maybe it's not as much of a shortcut as I thought it was. But still, it's not too long. The stage isn't that big. Kinda surprised that the default allocation for this does put Koga on this side. Like, the only character that we have unlocked that's main story related but not here is Hestu. Door over here. Uh-huh. If you're wondering, man, this place must be a pain in the butt to navigate in Breath of the Wild. Yes, it is. I swam. You know, but you're looking a little beat up. Koga! Right, once and for all. Oh no, it's a Dark Link.
Curse you!
I actually hit.
Not that easy!
Link! Go! Take your Master Sword and use it to break the dude. There.
I'm on it!
Freaking dark. What's it called? It's called a hollow. That's right, hollow link. Behold my big glowy blast! And my companions.
Playtime is over. This is not good!
What is hitting me?
Slow down!
Slow down! Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not that easy!
So hard to tell how some characters are attacking in this game.
Do it!
Fasuga! Ah! I'm like getting really cheesy combos.
I'm back!
You're not even looking at me, Chief. Wanna try that one again? Big glowy blast! Forsuga! How dare you try to efface it? Astor has returned now.
Link!
I'll take over, Link.
And Harbinger Ganon. I've never used Zelda seriously for dueling, so I'm kind of pacing and feeling this out a little bit. What are you doing?
Stop!
I'm sure glad this thing that's giving us the runes is highly vulnerable to the runes. 3, 4, 5.
It's over!
Still don't know what like the Arrow of Light storage +1 is all about. Dang it, I missed the window. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it gave me some hits anyway. Well, goodbye, whatever you are. You will not be missed. It has withdrawn for now. Woo. Can't be stuck. But to defeat.
I have done it. Take that!
Yeah, there's a big old open field up here that could, you know, have anything, anywhere. Oh no, wait, this is where, I appreciate your assistance, Mondo. Yeah, let's do this. Leroy, wait, hold on. Give Zelda some screen time. Yo, when did Impa get here? Actual question, when did Impa get here? Go get the roof of us. Okay, well, we're only missing Pestu and then the option. Yo, Mifa, you gotta heal for everybody? No, you're on a different part of the map. You're on your way. We've always just got a big old raid going on, which is my favorite part about these games. So you're just one big old angry ball of people solving problems and saving the day. Ooh, an ancient battle axe. Okay. Hey, this is where we started the first Hyrule Castle stage. Y'all remember that? Wasn't it great? Thank you for the apple. Give. I hunger. Oh, look, there's this big old wall of blockage in our way, preventing us from just taking the road all the way up. Like we did in part 1. We had to take the back door in. All, like, 16 back doors to Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle is a very convoluted place. Look at this big old ball of friendlies hanging out over here. Yo, it's Yiga! There's some Yiga dudes here. Good job, guys. Get up, everybody! This is about to get spicy! To have a nice full-size raid doing some of this stuff. Mifa, could you heal Koga for me? That'd be great. He kind of got beat up while really fighting something that's way over his weight limit, but he had a point to prove. Now we're just gonna just gather around here. Do I need to give a speech? I think we've had enough of those. Well, if you all gonna just hang out down there, I have a mission to revenge. I'm your best guy. And he killed my best guy. I like Koga. Koga's fun.
How? The great Calamity Ganon selected me! This humiliation cannot be my destiny! It cannot be! Hear me, Calamity Ganon! It's time for you to devour these! These...
I don't even know who you are. Chuckles. Somebody, I think, got a little too deep in the mouse. Oof. That's a thing. Deflection. Shields are OP. They're so tiny. Ow! Oh, it took away my other characters. Apparently I saw runes and stuff. How you doing? Stop that. Well, yeah, I still have my runes. That's weird. Beep boop the little dude. Beep boop him so hard. Boop! His axes are so cute. I'm surprised I did that. Stop that. I like the theme. That's pretty good. Listen here, you little dude. Gives you. You think you're something. You don't even have a boss bar. You die now. Silly little robot. You could have used some light purifying power on that, by the way. That probably would have solved that real nicely.
If I put this one here. It's done! Mother! Look! Look! Mother? You are not going to leave me too, right, Terraco? Father, no! Please don't take it away!
The return of the Calamity has been foretold. As the Princess of Hyrule, your sole focus must be on your training.
Science is
Toy
dull.
such as this is merely a distraction.
Please! Please!
I'm sorry.
We have a name now.
Terraco.
Everybody's sad. I'm actually crying. A little bit, but I'm emotionally a wimp. I cry at silly stuff.
Calamity Ganon. For the sake of Hyrule. For all those harmed and slain. For our future. This is where you fall. Huh?
Of course.
This is. Oh, they moved all the champions up there so that they can pretend to be involved because of the cutscene. And Impa is just hanging out down there. Oh, all right. Now I'm dressed for the occasion. Hold on. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hold on, Link. What are you doing? Sure are dedicated, but shouldn't we check the side path? I mean, one of your little Korok friends might be here. I guess not. But okay. Guess we're just going. There we go. I will lead the charge to reclaim my castle. Huh. Through the malice and cunning, Calamity Ganon.
To me!
He's not really giving a shit. Alright, so we're having the whole we can't hurt it thing. There's totally a Korok in this boss room. I'm guessing it. There's not much we can do about an entire siege. You need a princess for this for a reason. What?
No more. It is time to end this.
Everyone thinks she stumbled a little kid. Ah! Oh my goodness, he's got some mouth. Ah! I want to prove the point real quick. So we look. Guessing. No. Hold on. I know we're having a dramatic moment and all, but hold on. Gotta be sure, because Koroks were jerks. Okay. Take this!
Split like so.
Big ball! Cease! Knees! Stop being on my link.
Split like
Big
so.
ball! I really like the bomb toss. The bomb toss for the king is really good. Free damage. Stab him into the door. feel like this arena was bigger in Breath of the Wild. It's actually not too shabby. Now I mistimed that. Oh, I used the bar trying to be fancy instead of doing it saving more important stuff.
Not yet.
Oh, something's happening. I didn't see what health threshold. Oh, right! That's why the arena felt bigger. It was at half. Put down the flail, sir. Woo! He got some oomph. He actually had some stats to him. Aha, we blocked it. I blocked, I mean, spit. Ow! That was fancy. I think he's getting tired of our shit. That one's a little obnoxious. Woo! Okay. We got this. Dedicate to that one. His delay is not great for trying to do the mid-combo based
You can do it, little guy!
Don't screw this up!
tasty. Yo, the kids. So how do they get out? Walls were not quite designed for us to be that close.
Well then, it seems the time has come. I could not be prouder. It was an honor to be of service.
I know you'll lead our people well, Riju.
Thanks for everything, Inobo. We didn't get much time together, but I'll always cherish it.
I will too! It was so much fun. You're the best, Daruk.
This has been enlightening. I even got to see the face behind the champion.
I know that we'll meet again, dear brother.
Yes. You're my beloved sister, and our hearts will never be apart.
That actually must have really hurt for Sidon.
I will never forget today's miracles. How all of you fought by my side, and the trials we overcame together. Our treasure, our friendship always. And now, as you return to your future, may the light shine upon you for all time.
Right, credits. Normally we're supposed to talk during those in these. I don't see them very often when I do recordings. I, generally, don't get that far. So, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Hold on. Kinda wanna enjoy the music. I did really enjoy it. It is a fine addition to, I don't know how, like I want to say to the canon for Zelda, but is it canon? Kinda. There are aspects that definitely want it to be canon. Like, this isn't the story. This isn't the prologue to Breath of the Wild. It's a what-if story based on the prologue of Breath of the Wild if we had a little time-traveling guardian who could provide the smallest set of offshoots to make everything go right instead of wrong. Which I think the Breath of the Wild is where the Inheritors came from. The Descendants, whatever they're calling them. I want to call them the Inheritors. I always a little snap because I was getting sniffly there. Because, yeah, it's a good game. This was a fun game. Like, I try very hard to never be a very negative person, but this game didn't make it very difficult. Yeah, there are times I'm harping on the graphics a little bit, but it's a Warriors game. There's a certain baseline that you need to meet, and it's not very high. On the flip side, it is a Breath of the Wild game. It's not even really a Zelda game, it's a Breath of the Wild game. And Breath of the Wild does set a high standard, but it's a standard that doesn't require perfection to look good, and it's just that the game does generally look fantastic. Just don't get too close to some of the shrubbery and textures. You're supposed to be admiring the 500 monsters that you're sending off the field. And there's supposed to be like 500 monsters on the field. If you can make your terrain look too good, you're gonna sacrifice... That's Zelda's Lullaby. Zelda's Lullaby. It's a good song for how they use it. But yeah, so the game doesn't look the greatest, but the characters are far more diverse and interesting than many Warriors games I've played before. I'm going to be a bit spoiled for that if I ever do other stuff with Warriors games. I don't play a lot of mainstream Warriors. My last major Dynasty Warriors was Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires, which was also my first Warriors game. But I do love the Warrior series and concept. Oh. Those were quick credits. Oh no, we're still going. We're just out of the cutscene credits. Yeah, no, let's see. My first Warriors game was Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires for the Xbox 360 when I was in 6th grade? 6th grade is when I think we got that. And then I've been playing Zelda for literally as long as I can remember. It is the game I have the oldest memories of. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, it's a part where includes a very when it creates a vacuum. I wonder if that's actually an effect in this game. That sword has a base power of 67. Zelda bows. Attack range plus 10% on that claymore with a base power of 54. Nothing too outstanding for you. You get 54 base power with mid-air attack damage. Got that from a box. Perfect dodge timing window from a box. And then you beat the stage rewards. Yo, recipes. Experience plus 8%. All stats plus 5, but health minus 10. All stats plus 10, but max health minus 25. And just damage plus 10. Yeah, I've been playing Zelda games for as long as I've been around. A Link to the Past is technically older than me, and it's a game that I remember since day one. And I stand by it to be one of the best Zeldas to this day. Nostalgia or no, I think it's got some critic... It's the main menu, guys. Let's enjoy this for a second. Yeah, A Link to the Past was the first Zelda game I played, and as far as I'm concerned, the first game I've ever played. I think there's some technicalities where I played like Super Mario Land or Mario 1 for the Nintendo Entertainment System, but some of my oldest memories in life are of A Link to the Past. Running around, hacking and slashing, enjoying some of the best iteration of sword beams in the entire series that I have no idea why they have never brought back the A Link to the Past sword beams. Seriously. Those were really fun and really powerful and felt really good. Really, really incentivized you to keep your sword beams. And I've played, otherwise, pretty much every mainstream Zelda and dabbled in some of the side ones since. My biggest window of weakness is the Game Boy era, between the Oracle games and Link's Awakening. I've never personally owned those, though I've had friends and borrowed copies here and there, and plenty of ways to access that content online. Should you get Link's Awakening DX at some point, that could be fun. I beat Ocarina of Time after I beat Twilight Princess, so we technically owned Ocarina of Time for longer, because Redeads terrified me. And Twilight Princess Redeads aren't as scary as Ocarina of Time Redeads, because they don't grab you. They just hit you. I do really like Oot. I do like Twilight Princess. It's a bit long. A bit slow. But I do really like it. A lot of people harp on Skyward Sword, and I kind of agree, but it gave us Girahim, who is probably my favorite character to be a victim of Hijacked by Ganon, but it also wasn't hijacked by Ganon, it was hijacked by Demise. And Demise is a cool concept that really gives a nice backdrop to the Zelda series. As far as Breath of the Wild goes, I do love open world games as a whole. I have a lot of fun. With the same batch of games that I got Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires, I got Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and I almost did like 48 hours straight playing that game, and kinda almost died. I swear. I don't think literally, but I was like living, breathing that game. That's a fun little run around, and I'm kind of disappointed where Elder Scrolls looks like it's going with Bethesda's game design choices. I did get to go back and experience Daggerfall. That's a good game. Oh, look, the little spires around Hyrule Castle are blue. That's neat. So, owl. Yeah. So, but Breath of the Wild was a fantastic experience to get both that open world feeling and to have Zelda, and just everything came together very nicely for me. I know a lot of people, everyone has a different complaint about Breath of the Wild, and most of them are pretty fair. Some people feel the world is a little empty. Yeah, it kind of is. Your main filler is Koroks. It's also still got a lot in it for as empty it is. I could argue that your Bethesda open worlds have about the same amount of emptiness to them. So, but one thing I really didn't like, or one thing I do actually feel is a weakness in Breath of the Wild, is the enemy diversity. Let me touch my controller. And you can definitely feel that here. They pretty much doubled the enemy types by making elemental variants of Moblins, Lynels, and Hinoxes. And that's about it. Yeah, Bokoblins, Lizalfos, Moblins, Octoroks, Chews, Keys, Lynels, Hinoxes, Moldugas, Guardians. I don't think I'm exactly right. I like very reasonably have pretty much gone through every enemy archetype in the game. I counted that on both hands. That's a little sad. In particular, though, like, they have a lot of the core enemies. Bokoblins are a bit of a newcomer, but when moblins became huge, we needed a new shitty grunt. So here's bokoblins. Yeah, first game that had bokoblins was Twilight Princess, which actually didn't have moblins in it. It had boblins. It had and yes, it had both. It has bokoblins and boblins. You don't see a lot of bokoblins. The main enemy is boblins. Funny, bokoblins are one of the most durable enemies in the game in the end, because they pretty much only show up in like the tutorial and then in Ganon's castle. Well, there's not really any moblins, but there's no like pose. No redeads, though we do have our stall enemies from Breath of the Wild. We have our stall variants of normal enemies. Woo. No actual stall foes, though, which is weird. Which is where I think the game's main weakness is there's no actually humanoid enemies. They're all, like, monstrous monsters. Like, bokoblins you could qualify bokoblins as humanoid, but there's no Iron Knuckle, Dark Nut variant, no Malice Knights, there's no Stalfos. They stayed away from having you fight anything vaguely human-like, which I find is an interesting decision. Iron Knuckles and Dark Nuts, I kind of count them as the same thing. Some games even do include them as the Iron Knuckle is just a higher tier Dark Nut. Minish Cap and I think Wind Waker, I think the Dark Nuts with capes are classified as Iron Knuckles. And they're dogs instead of whatever. But, yeah, that's my favorite enemy type. So to be two mainstream Zeldas without my favorite enemy, because they also aren't in Skyward Sword for some reason, even though they were a perfect enemy type to have the high duelist directional slashing puzzle formula with. I don't know why they're not there. But that kind of sucks. But yeah, I did really enjoy this game. It is fun. The characters are interesting. A friend was saying they don't like how you can't juggle most anything larger than a bokoblin, and I actually concur. At least for moblins, it is really weird that you can't do anything to stagger and juggle them. And if you could, the Great Fairy would be a lot better. But the fact that they pretty much just have permanent super armor is, except for on very specific attacks, is, I'm gonna say, a weakness in this game. For at least certain characters. For others, it doesn't feel so bad. You know, Mipha, I don't care. She's a toothpick. Real talk. She's not supposed to be hitting real hard. Rivali's firing a bow, and enemies generally ignore projectiles in every game, as far as recoil goes. If you get recoil from projectiles, you're a god. And, you know, a lot of characters are generally light. But, like, Daruk, Great Fairies, Rome, Great Sword Link, I feel like should have more consistent staggering on it. At least Moblins and some of the heavier stuff should work a little more reliably on Lynels and Hinoxes. Also, this is what the continuing from the main menu looks like. Side mission. Oh, look at all. There's a leap. There's what's it called? A Terrico? Is that his name? There's another Terrico. There's another Terrico. Why are there Terricos? Rune upgrades. Terricos. Koga, more upgrades, more leaf. Wow. By collecting ancient parts and gaining the aid of the people of Hyrule, you will surely be able to repair Terrico. Tame. Zelda, Mipha, Daruk, Rivali, and Urbosa's attire. Reward, repair Terrico. Reward, part. Oh, so we're gonna collect 50 parts by turning in these things. Oh, okay. That's nifty. We can finally get Yunobo's final combo. It takes only the last of our Lizalfos trophies. I saw some feathers. What is this? Just some bits of no particular note. Upgrade our bomb some more. Actually, that one's decently cheap. Do I feel like starting these? I will do the post game with you guys. Yeah, we can do some turn-ins. Enhanced ability. Oh, and that uses some of our star frags. Do I have lots of those? Wow, I'm almost out of here. A boy heard that Skull Lake Rumors True wants to shop at the Fang and Bone, but he's been unable to get monster parts straight. Help the boy out. Go get him some. Goodbye, Hinox.
A wonderful effort.
With monster parts in hand, the boy began to shop at the Fang and Bone. Seems he really just wanted the fun of going there. Maybe why do you buy it for free? You can now have a silly hat. A researcher with a ravenous appetite has recalibrated her eating habits, preferring to fuel up with plants and vegetables to help her find some palatable produce. Moblin trophies are easy enough. Rip with the Moblin trophies.
Good work!
The researcher enjoyed what you brought for her recalibrated meals. She soon had her Eureka moment and found a way to make her registrations increased. Yay! A Kalo rank up. Got 40 frogs. How many can I register now? I need to find one that I can't turn in. More discounts. I'm getting close. You can register 10. Cool. And those give more enhanced abilities for stuff. Wow. I think there's enough of these blinking at me. Is that an enhanced ability? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna wait on enhanced abilities. To top himself up, Yunobo is going to do the most intense training he can think of. Eat stuff that will heat him up and then climb onto a burning hot slab. Hey, that is right there.
I'm getting stronger all the time.
Heating the body inside and out. Talk about a trial by fire. After trying to squeak down the slab where he had grilled himself. He ate the rock. Some of these opened up too. Defend Hyrule Castle. Monsters launching attack on Hyrule Castle, fear the monsters, and keep the castle safe. Oh, that's got a lot of high-level meats. That's cool. There's the dance off. Bokoblins have stolen important materials and plundered it. He's decided to pursue them along with Hestu. Okay. Revali and Hestu going on an adventure. That'd be great. Windblade Ganon has appeared. It's a powerful ability retreat used to bind Beast Bob Meadow to its fullest. Seize victory. Are all those going to be kind of like that? Because there's one down here too. Dugas have appeared, only to bind. It's kind of float. Is this an enhanced ability? It is. Okay, let's keep turning in. It's fine, like. Okay. There's a proposal to repair Akala Bridge, which was devastated in the battle with the Calamity. We did kind of blow it up. In this time of peace, I'll need to do the part is for you. Find money and stuff.
Good. Do not let I go.
With everyone's help, plus your money and resources, repairs to the bridge have started. It'll take time to fully restore the flow of travelers, but it's great to see the bridge. It is on its way. Wow. A goddess statue stands alone on an island in Akala. Oh yeah, it's Terrytown. People have vowed to build a village around the sad solitary statue. Something you can do to help them. Go make Terrytown. Yay, Terrytown.
Good going.
With Acid built, the new village celebrates with a festival. The goddess statue at the heart of it all seems to smile upon the founding of this new community. Heart containers, everyone gains max health. definitely be a bit of off-screen grinding to accommodate some of these. The Great Fairies have offered to imbue your clothes with protection if you can give them what they need. Quick, gather what they're requesting before they change their minds! Star fragments are very popular with the Great Fairies.
A commendable achievement.
Great Fairies imbue your clothes with protective magic. Slip them on, you felt a curious sense of comfort, as though they were being held in a warm embrace. Hugs. Mental hugs. Oh, there's a heart. Oh, and there's You learn that a legendary blacksmith is in the castle dungeon. When you ask him how to make weapons stronger, skill with weapons first. Show him you're worthy. I'm worthy. Look at
Beautiful work.
The blacksmith revealed that he jailed himself, fearing his weapons were too deadly. After he saw the measure review, he's willing to share his technique for making weapons the best. Whoop. Blacksmith still wants to make better weapons. That means they need more brawny smiths. They're going to go scouting at the quarry. Find them something to attract new recruits. I don't know why new recruits want monster bits, but here you go.
Bravo! Superb!
Guildsmith scouting went great. With their new burly recruits, the guild can now forge weapons at more reasonable prices than before. Woo. Soldiers are hard at work building a hot spring underground, beneath Hyrule Castle. However, it seems the low light conditions are slowing them down. Let's help them illuminate things. There is a hot spring down there, and it is very convenient. The hot spring beneath Hyrule Castle became a relaxation spot for soldiers weary from battle. Memory of those happy, smiling faces fills your heart with warmth. We'll check out the attires too. Once we're out of turn-ins, we'll check out the attires, and that'll be our section. I see a rune blinking at me. End of this. Researchers are experimenting with ways to enhance magnesis. They think electrically charged monster hearts in particular might make the ability more effective. Go fetch.
You get the Master Koga seal of approval.
Oh yeah, the Master Koga seal of approval. After a few false starts, the scientists finally figured out a way to amplify magnesis. Isn't clear if the material's actually hell, but at any rate, magnesis plus plus. You've met a talented chef who has cooked for years at Hyrule Castle. He's been on mastering culinary kitchen and asks you to bring him lots of ingredients. I will trade 100 bananas for some money.
Well done, my friend.
The chef bought the ingredients he needed to master the dish and paid you more than the standard price, but mastery is elusive. More ingredients, so he'll pay you more for them. Ah, they're repeatables. Okay. So if you need more of these... I see. What's over here? Okay, trade lizards for a singular luminous stone. We'll wait a second on that. It's possible that Eventide Island, so far out in the sea, might have some parts for repairing Terrico. A search party is going to head there, so prepare them for this difficult trip. This place will kill you, and kill you, and kill you, and kill you. I'm out of wood.
Impressive.
The search party had a difficult task, combing through Eventide Isle, given the island's scarce resources, both great soul and parts that which they might revive Jericho. Parts with a special shape that have been found all across Hyrule and used as guardian parts. They also look like they could be used to repair Jericho. We're going to favorite that, because upgrading runes is really powerful. I'll wait on that. Blacksmiths feel sure they can improve rust removal more, and they want to study rock octrocs in hot locations for a long time. Get them. Addition. They want octroc and let's all those trophies. Sure. Whatever you say, champ. Alright, I got that one favorited. Ah, bombs. One of the scientists at the Ancient Tech Lab is looking for a substance that's springy and bouncy, but at the same time, explosive. You know, just the thing. Choo jelly! Using the choo-choo jelly, the researcher achieved results beyond anyone's expectations. The world is full to busting with strange phenomena, he said with a chuckle. Bomb plus plus. So we've got stasis. Where's Cryonis? Hold on. There's a... Goron knows of a blacksmith from ancient Goron history who forged weapons in Death Mountain's flames. Wants to learn the lost art, but needs materials for working with fire. Sure.
Whoa.
The Goron failed to rediscover that ancient art of smithing, but said he got closer in his research due to what he brought him, and thanks, he touches stuff he actually already knew. The instructor at the military training camp forgot some crucial materials at the top of Woodland Tower. This threatens to ruin his day. Get him what's go get it back. Oh, I can buy something here that I need. Plum fruits. Should probably do all of my existing turn-ins before I start shopping for turn-ins. Right, I was looking for Cryonis. There it is. Oh, there it is. Key swings. Which are sold here for some reason. But I need to kill keys anyway, so they'll... I'll just keep blinking and it'll bug me. You heard a rumor that a songstress with the Rito tribe knows a tune that tells of an ancient technology and possibly the parts you seek. Give the diva gems. She'll sing you that song. That's a lot of diamonds.
For once, you've done well.
Clad in the gems you gave her, the songstress performed the tune, which did reveal a promising location. Upon visiting the spot, you found parts that might revive Terrico. I don't know what reviving Terrico will do, but... potential Terrico repair bits. Yeah, he's far. An old man in Dea Village is said to be so knowledgeable, it's like he has all-seeing powers. Give him something rare or otherworldly, and he'll tell you the location of which you seek. Gone through star fragments fast.
Wow, good job.
When you visit the place that the Dea Village are telling about, you found parts that you might speed. A mysterious fellow does see that. No, that stopped blinking. Going to need more Hinox bits. Okay, anything critical looking still blinking, like... Oh, we'll go get this. Oh! You see the Skull Link merchant in the middle of battle, but he's too hungry. I need to sell anything, and it's only spices. Can't eat those. Get him some actual main course to cook with.
You did well.
With your help, the Skull Link merchant made a monster stew, though it's got a bizarre color. He thinks it's seriously a great creature cuisine. So you'll try. I gave you the recipe. All stats plus 15%. Max health minus 50. Also, the Lionel mask. It's almost as intimidating as the real thing. Wear it and pretend to be a proud Lionel. Free to roam the world. Thanks. Thank Freeway. Now that you know the Skull Link merchant very promised to start offering you something new for you, trade with him at your earliest convenience.
A wonderful effort.
An excellent offer for his loyal patron for life. He'll trade you monster if you bring him the right materials. Okay, that's the renewable monster extract location. Because sometimes you really want monster extract, because monster extracts are great. A painter's traveling all over Hyrule. Can't seem to do justice to a theme that's near and dear to him. Bring this frustrated materials to inspire his work. I don't know why he wants lizards, but we'll give it to him.
Good going.
Painter drew inspiration from the materials gave him, and he's created artistic works once more. Now he'll trade you a gift in exchange for bringing him more things. I guess that's a finite resource otherwise. I don't think I sold any, but if I ever... Oh, there's a house over here. Hold on. If you want more colors... Kinda sad, cause There's an implication somewhere where Link is from Hateno Village, and I was wondering if that was just outside the game fluff lore. That's a lot of Goron spice. We'll wait on that for a minute. Want to do rounds. We'll... with hard work... Right, okay, that's the cash-in location. Needs 50. I have... 9. Well, we can buy some of them. Going shopping.
Yeah.
Alright, no stores are blinking at me saying I can do that. Traveler you met on your way back from training is thoroughly absorbed by his research. Give him the materials he needs and he'll give you what he picked up during his travels. Have some common monster bits? Get a gag.
Beautiful work.
Carter said he's researching the subject that's once in a lifetime opportunity to help elevate people's lives with his work. So, materials he finds useful. Get giant ancient core. Okay. Hestu. Korok is feeling down. They saw a huge monster as big as the great Deku tree. I think I read this one already, but none of their siblings will believe them. Surely the doubters prove them that massive beast's existence. Because it's a Molduga.
Wait until you see my newest moves!
After the Korok showed off parts from the giant monster, no one doubted their story anymore. The Korok celebrated by playing games with you under the silent gaze of the great Deku tree. The number of Koroks that appear is more better. Cool. That'll help. It will. That sounded very condescending, but that actually sounds kind of nice. Is this Yunobo's enhanced ability? Okay. I'm trying to focus on people who are kind of bad. Following Daruk's advice to bulk up by eating lots of different foods, Yunobo is looking to mix it up to try something that isn't rock roast. Is there anything that might satisfy his appetite? Toenails, here's some wings. How about some of these ethereal stones?
I'm getting stronger all the time.
Having eaten his fill of strange stones, Yunobo felt power surging through him like never before. He sort of put this strength toward protection not just Goron City, but all of Hyrule. Your power of protection has whatever that means. That's a Don. That's Mitha. That's a lot of diamonds. What else is blinking out there? Looking through, quick scan for blinking. What's that? It's Impa. Oh, Sheikah Slate. We could, okay. A researcher from the ancient tech lab could use your help. See, there's a guardian he wants to study, but it's in the other world. Can you check it out and report back with your findings? What do you mean the other world?
It seems I've grown stronger.
The researchers used your findings to make breakthrough in their knowledge of ancient relics. Probably enough that a new feature had been added to the Sheikah Slate. Your Sheikah runes have been changed. Okay, sure. Whatever that means. There's a lot of whatever that means with these, I'm noticing. Oh. It's one of the greater test of strength locations. Oh my goodness, they just want money. Of course they just want money. Okay, Teva. The flight range is being remodeled to meet Rivali's exacting standards. He has ordered the workers to build targets shaped like monsters, sending them on a mad dash for materials. I don't want to run out of the
I have
gems.
further to soar.
The workers built an array of monster targets at the flight range. Imbued with the power of the otherworldly stones, they were hard hit, leading the warriors to hone their marksmanship abilities. Your strong attacks finisher has been enhanced. Is that like all strong attacks, or is that the neutral one that's really good already? I don't know. A traveler is struggling to decode this ancient read of verse. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir in its soul. So Rivali decides to bring the poem's meaning to light. Thankfully, it only takes like no wood, because I'm like out of wood.
This will do.
By loosing an arrow through the fire Rivali made, the traveler solved the riddle and received a tome on the art of archery. This gave Rivali to Rivali and set out for his next adventure. While flying, damage enemies in your wake. Okay. Quickly running out of blinking spots. Trying to be technical about this. And I was like, Koga doesn't need anything, he's great. Yiga clan members are cutting back on their food costs. Why, you ask? To build a bronze statue of Master Koga at the hideout. But they wouldn't say no to free food if you're offering. Like, please, feed us? It's a really expensive statue. We really love our boss.
Now I'm even more charming, no?
Their belly is full for the first time in ages. Yiga got back to work on the statue of Master Koga. They want the final product to be every bit as glorious and inspiring as the man himself. Press X to entice Yiga clan members to aid you during your banana break. That actually sounds really useful. Do they feed him faster? Like the obvious interpretation of that is like they help guard you while you eat, but I'm wondering if this game, they might just come in with extra bananas and they're just like, eat man, eat, chug, 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 chug. Having fun. I'm not even doing anything and I'm having fun. I still don't know what that one Zelda with the enhanced light arrow count thing did. Oh, there's a meal there. Fruitcake! You learned that recipe in Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild. That's the thing that's in the chef's cookbook that I was talking about, that I thought I created a time paradox by destroying. Well, you should sell wild berries.
Yeah.
You do not sell wild berries. I don't know who sells wild berries then. Let's go talk to Mifa. A Zora craftsman with a passion for making armor could use help acquiring decorative materials. You see, for his next piece to be a perfect balance of form and function, he needs gems. Let's go make some diamond armor.
I will not rest on my laurels.
Upon receiving the rare materials, the craftsman whooped with joy, for he could realize his artistic vision with no compromises. Apparently he was making this armor for none other than Mifa. Cause flash damage to your items when you emerge from a waterfall. Did she not do that already? I thought that was one of the things, one of the key things about her kit. There's the Impa node. I'm doing a quick scan of everywhere again. Alright. Impa is considering trying meditation to refine her skills in battle, help her prepare with some materials to sharpen her focus, and block out distractions. Okay.
New power, new hope.
Impa spent days in solitude, quietly meditating. At the end of this long sojourn, she emerged with not so much as a hint of indecision in her gaze. Her focus is sharp as a keen blade. Dodge with correct timing to perform a mid-dot. What? Maybe make spheres better. Yep, just that. And this Urbosa one, which I'll do the Urbosa one first. A rampaging Molduga has been sighted in the desert near Gerudo Town. Acquire proof of its defeat to put the town residents' mind at ease. A whole Molduga trophy. However will I cope?
I will put this strength to good use.
The Gerudo were relieved to see evidence that the Molduga had been defeated. Urbosa vowed that no matter how terrible the foe, she would always keep her people safe. The length of your lightning gauge has been doubled. That's nice. That is fun. Use up all our monster parts, it's no longer blinking. The mark of true spear expertise is the ability to take down a Molduga. Link must prove to the spear instructor that he has what it takes to beat this fearsome foe. Also, just a Molduga trophy. Well, defeating a Molduga is no easy feat. The spear instructor was so impressed by Link's accomplishment that he displayed proof of the victory at the training ground for all to see. Unleash a shockwave when performing a charging thrust. That ought to help him with crowd clearing. Cool. So, there we have it. We're starting post-game. And there's gonna be, I mean, we're out of story. As far as I know, we're out of story. We've got this whole Tornico, or Terrico, part mission collectathon that we're on now. But, otherwise, you know, we're gonna see where that goes. But otherwise, we've got side quests. We've got grinding, and I think these are going to be start being shorter episodes, because I don't want to bore you all with just grinding for grinding's sake when we get to that, but we do have some of these to clear out. You know, this random level 68 mission. Various others out and about. How close are we? We are 77% done with these little nodes throughout the world. Oh yeah, we were gonna show costumes. Let's go allies. Priestess robes of pure white that the Princess of Hyrule wears during her spiritual training. This decorative present reflects finest craftsmanship in Hyrule. Or her winter clothes. Oh, that's really nice. Clothing perfect for fighting the cold in the chilly regions of Hyrule. It goes primarily wintry white, except for the lining and ornaments on the chest, which are brilliant blue for the royal family. Alright. Question. Why the hell does this outfit exist? That is both regal, pristine. That is very nice. And it also... Or we could have... No, we're going back to that. Because it has a mantle, and mantles are amazing. Who else had costumes? Oh, I forgot to...
It will be my honor.
Not Impa.
I will use this power for the good of all.
Checks.
I will pretend. I wish to keep everyone safe.
Mifa. Oh! Hold on. So let's go back to Zelda.
I will use this power for the good of all.
Aha! If you take off the ceremonial robes, you get those. But no, we're taking it with the winter clothes. Those are great. Special garment given to the champion, given to each of the champions, crafted by Princess Zelda. She shared this item along with her prayers of champion safety in the process. Okay, so I didn't realize Mifa's... So... Or you can... Or she has just Zora-y attire. I didn't notice that they actually changed attire when they became champions. I kind of like that one.
Leave it to me.
And then
No
Daruk,
matter what, we will see this
champions
through.
for Princess Zelda. You can either have a cross of chains, or you can have. I guess he wrapped it kind of around the other chain. Okay, well, I do like the blue.
You have a lot to look forward to.
No matter what, we will see this through.
Given. Oh. I didn't even notice. So, like, this one you can... Huh. Is there anything different besides the scarf on this one? I think it's the scarf. Which I kind of like the Rito scarf.
All right, why not?
That's reassuring.
That's reassuring. And so, and then they're printed with the stylized. So you can... man, I can't believe I didn't even notice that. Also, when she's not in that, her crown is smaller. Well, we gotta have the full Hermosa crown. And I like the winter clothes. We're keeping that. I wonder if she would have been wearing that in the Rivali mission if you brought her to the Rivali mission. Anyone else? I think it was the champions
Your
in Zelda.
prince won't let you. When push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, I can.
Now see what a Rito warrior can do.
It is my time.
You better not slow me down!
Koga had a line.
Now see what a Rito warrior can do. Now see what a Rito warrior can do.
It is my time.
You better not slow me down!
He's very upset at her.
It begins.
It will be my honor.
I will fulfill my duty.
Please be careful.
Here I go!
Anyway, so there we go. There's everyone's different outfits. Let's get the king back in his slot.
I will fulfill my duty.
Please be careful.
Master Koga has his revenge. We've saved Hyrule and we have a broken robot we need to fix. As our side quest, while we help supply things to the various parts of the world to put the world back together, because it just survived the apocalypse. I do really thank you all for joining me, and if you're still listening, it was for listening to me just kind of talk about my life story for a little bit, because you really didn't need to listen to that, and I do really appreciate it. This game is fun. I do highly recommend it for yourself, because I can't display, like... The characters feel good to use, generally, except kind of... Holy Zelda doesn't feel too great, but she is actually effective, so eh. But it really is a treat to run around and smash everything, and it's a good game. It's a good time. You should play it. Thank you all for joining. I'm Z-Sword. Stay sharp.